Okay, let's go ahead and get started on the information panel. So this is new to the touchscreen control, the RX. The information panel starts out with a status, and all these are fly-out menus, so it's very easy to navigate and select what I want to do. So in the status, we have the units, whether I want to be in inch or metric. If I wanted to change that, I can just tap onto this right here and go into metric. So I can switch from 2 to 3 axis. I can look at software version. I can look at my different options right here that are activated, and also I can select these features to turn them on and off in the status mode. The tool table is a really cool feature. It has 3 parts to it, and the base has to be set on a milling machine, and so that's the first part. Once you set that base, you have a program tools is the second section of the tool table. This is where you'd fill out the tool description of that goes along with your program. And the third section is the tool library, and this is where we can put tools into the library, or we can take them out of the library and put them into our part program. So it's a very cool feature. The library is new for this control. The EPA is an Enhanced Programming Assistance. It's basically a built-in manual. So this is a cool feature because you can teach yourself how to program and teach yourself more about the control, just like what the manual would do for you. So I can come in here, I'm going to back out, I can go to all topics, and I can say, hey, listen, I'm getting ready to do some programming on, I don't know, let's see where I'm at here. I'm just going to go to my tool table. And how do I set up my tool table? This would help me. It'll show pictures, sometimes it shows a video, and it has multiple pages sometimes where I can just read about it, and it's very helpful on showing me what to do and how to do it. And so the EPA has some great features in it. What else do we have down here? Programming, profile events. It might show a picture in here. It's got a pocket, profile. So there's different things that we can look at. The math help, this is something that's been on the track machines for a long time. It's not new, but it's still needed, to where sometimes when we program we need some help with maybe some simple math, or it could be trig, or it could be we need to find like an intersecting point or an ending point. This is where we would go. The defaults is new for this control. The defaults has like 16 different categories, and this is where we can easily navigate here. 16 different sections here. These are user defaults, so basically I can go in and teach the control how I like to program a part. So as an example, if I want to leave a certain amount for finish, I can put that information in here, and then when I write the program, it automatically will fill in the event, the blanks for me, and so it can reduce my programming time. It's very helpful. A big benefit on this control, having the defaults. The keyboard, there are 2 different keyboards. The first one, I can move this to make it easy to get to. I might use this when I program a part. I can give it a name or a number, and so I pull this up quite often. It's very handy. I can also expand it and get the numbers here. I can close it out. My other keyboard is right here. It's a real keyboard. So on the older controls, I need to plug it in a keyboard. On this control, it's right here at all times. Very handy. The last piece of information is my calculator. So we have an onboard calculator. Very nice to have, once again. And so next up is going to be our programming. We're going to create a part program. So once again, I just wanted you to get a good understanding of what the information is and what this control has inside of it. So thanks a lot.